Alright, fuckers, welcome back to the Empty Thoughts Podcast. It's me and Cody again. You know what the fuck going on. And I'm gonna let you voice your opinion on what we was just talking about right before I started the podcast.
Which one? About the Fortnite?
Yeah, about the Fortnite.
So, like, there's a Fortnite V-Buck. What would you call it? Pack?
V-Bucks, yeah, just a pack of V-Bucks.
Like a pack of V-Bucks, like $80. Like $80, 80 real dollars. And you get 13,500 V-Bucks. I'm just sitting there thinking, like, in this economy, in this age, in this time, who makes enough money to just, like, sit down and then spend $80, not on a new game, not on a brand new game, an add-on for an existing game, spend $80 in one go. Like, who makes enough money for that?
Bro, it's gotta be like streamers, you know what I mean? Like, ain't no fucking
yeah, for real.
Get off his
Because here's the
9
thing,
to
right?
5.
Like I guess I'm gonna out myself for a minute. Like, tomorrow I get paid, right? Like, I get paid tomorrow, and I'll be making $1,192.15. That's how much I'm getting on this check. So, like, I make decent money. I ain't gonna lie, but like, I personally wouldn't spend $80 on an expansion for a game, on a game like on like a, an extension of the game, like whatever, an add-on, because virtual currency for video games, any game, is an add-on at the end of the day. So, point is, I wouldn't spend that. Like, I wouldn't spend $80 at one go with the current money I make. Right? I wouldn't do that. Well, I mean, just saying. I just say it's wild, that price tag.
There's no motherfucker getting off his 9 to 5 from fucking McDonald's or Arby's or Hardee's or some shit and fucking going and spending $80 fucking on Fortnite, dog. Maybe back at its peak, like 2017, 2018, it's a little iffy in 2019, but ain't nobody fucking getting off their 9 to 5 now, 2023, and spending that much money on Fortnite, unless you're a streamer.
Right, like, honestly, I'll put this, the most I spend on, like, Fortnite, like, I think the most I've ever spent on Fortnite at one time, right, was like maybe like $40, $50, and that was to get the battle pass. That was to get the battle pass, and to get the crew pass. I'm pretty sure, and then and I think I got a pack like one. I think it was like the 1,000 V-Bucks, and then some kind of like expansion in the game. Like, it was like 3 skins and 3 back blings and all that other shit. It's something like that.
Yeah, that's the most I've ever spent at one time on Fortnite. It's just $50. And that was
so
back,
to
like
me,
I said,
that right there,
like
that $50 was well spent. You know what I'm saying?
It was
because I
got Christmas
all
of
kinds
2018.
Of shit for
That's when I did it. Christmas 2018. So that's like back in its peak. Like, but now, bro, ain't nobody spending that much money on Fortnite unless they a streamer. There's no fucking shot. And barely any streamers, I'd imagine, are doing the shit. You know what I mean? There's definitely some, but I wouldn't imagine like as many as compared to like back in the day.
Like, honestly, tomorrow when I get paid, I've been thinking about seeing what's in my wish list here, and if there's anything I want. But honestly, I don't know. Have to look.
You see, I had something good to talk about in my head, and then I just fucking lost it, dog. No idea. Oh, I remember now. Okay.
I know you was gonna ask me a question, and you want me to save it for the podcast.
I'll ask you that question after this right here. Okay, so you know I'm a humongous Juice WRLD fan, right? You know he helped me through my depression and all that other shit.
Right.
Let me tell you what blows my fucking mind.
What's up?
In fucking 2.5 weeks' time, right? I'll be older than Juice WRLD ever was, and that fucking blows my mind.
Damn.
Because he only lived 6 days after his 21st birthday. So in 2.5 weeks' time, bro, I'll be older than he ever fucking was. And that's crazy. That blows my fucking mind.
That is crazy, man. Like, fuck. That's what it is.
It's fucking crazy.
Wasn't X like 19? Wasn't he like 19?
Wait, how old was X when he died? I know Juice WRLD sung the song Legends, and he was like, we ain't making it past 21. And that was about Peep and X. So how old was Lil Peep? How old was Lil Peep? Lil Peep was 21.
How
How
old
was
was
X? 20. That's fucking crazy.
He
How
was
older than he
20.
ever was, dog. That's fucking
All right,
wild.
so
That's
am I.
madness. That's
I'm
madness
2
to
years
me.
older than he ever was, bro. I'm damn. See, X was my favorite fucking rapper, bro. He was. He's my favorite rapper, and like,
I didn't
and I'm
even
2 years
know
older
that,
than he
dog.
ever was.
I haven't even thought about
See,
that. Like, I
see,
was thinking about
I
that the
knew
other
he
day
was
about
young. I
Juice
didn't know he
World.
was.
But I hadn't even thought about X or Pete. Dog, I'm about to be. I'm already older than X ever was, bro. That's crazy. It blows my mind,
Yeah.
dog. And I'm about to be older than Juice WRLD ever was. And fucking Lil Peep, dog, it's madness. It's crazy. I thought Lil Peep was older than that. I thought he was like 24, 25. I didn't know he was just 21. That's crazy. But now on to the question that I was going to ask you, and I told you to save it for the podcast. I asked, okay, so now that, it's for anybody that doesn't know, Cody uploaded exclusively to TikTok for, what, a year and a half, 2 years?
Yeah.
Didn't
Something
upload
like
to YouTube at all. I mean, back when we was doing the exploring shit, he would, but all his gaming shit, and most of his, like, exploring shit, like, he'd uploaded to TikTok exclusively, like his gaming shit and stuff. And the rumors started circulating that TikTok might, be getting banned, so Cody moved from TikTok to YouTube. He left TikTok, came to YouTube. And now that TikTok's not banned, it's not getting banned, they have new guidelines for, like, Americans, to where the Chinese, from what I understand, and I got on TikTok that one day and looked, and it was like, do you accept the United States guidelines? And from what I've heard, this is not 100% fact, don't take me for my word, but apparently now the Chinese can access U.S. user data. So would you ever go back to TikTok?
So that's the thing. I don't actually know because it's like in the back of my mind, there's always going to be that chance. Like, okay, what if the U.S. government just gets a wild hair in its ass and says, you know what? Fuck it. And then all of a sudden,
Just bans it after you've already went back.
just bans the motherfucker straight up. Like, people's going to say, oh, that can't happen. It's the government. I mean, like, if they want that to happen, 100% want that to happen, it's going to happen. So, I mean, like, it's just how it is. It's how government works, right? So, well, we ain't going to get political. But anyway, that's how most governments work these days. I just put it like that. But, so if the government wants to do something, they're going to do it. Like, you can just cry about it. And if you do, they'll hand you a bucket and tell you to fill it full of your tears. So, I mean, that's about it. So, anyway, but, like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if I'd ever go back to TikTok because, like, YouTube's never had, like, as far as I know, they've not had, like, a thing, oh, you're going to get banned, right? They've not had, like, a uncertain future, I guess you could say.
But I will say this. All right, you see, I'm on Twitter quite a bit, so I'm kind of familiar with, and I follow Team YouTube on Twitter. I have seen a lot of fucking creators get banned for no fucking reason. Like they'll just get just fucking banned. No previous strikes, nothing. Their channel just gets terminated out of the fucking blue. And I don't know if it's a bug in the system or whatever the fuck. All right, but I have seen that happen. All right, and I got striked for child safety when there wasn't even children in the video. It was me and Steve, and we were both over the age of 18. Steve had a fucking beard. And I was obviously over the age of 18, and I got striked for that. YouTube is a little, I like you said, I don't know if they get wild hairs in their ass, and I'm not by any means saying they're targeting me and me specifically, I ain't fucking gonna fucking jump out on that limb, but I feel like they go through and they see content that maybe, say fucking Skittles wouldn't recommend, or Coke wouldn't recommend, or whatever the fuck, and they just fucking strike the shit. Or they see content that, because YouTube tries to like retain like a young audience. You know what I mean? Like everything's got to be PG now.
Right.
Like you can't cuss too much, you get demonetized. So it's all pretty much, even though like they have like a fucking whole app, YouTube Kids, but actually I don't know if that's still around or not, but everything has to be like PG, and even like I have my channel set like in my channel settings like not made for kids. Nothing I make is for kids. Cause I'm a rated R streamer. I don't know rated R. I wanted to say that, but I'm a rated M streamer, I guess you could say. And everything has to be like so PG that if they see something that's like no kids should see that or whatever the fuck, just strike it. And it's kind of fucked. And I mean, my views have been in the fucking toilet. I'm losing subs. Oh, I haven't lost any. I don't think in a minute. But I was losing subs. I wouldn't get no views on anything. Not my shorts. Not my streams. Nothing. And I was doing all the right stuff. All the stuff that I used to do. And I was getting 300-400 views a stream. And I was streaming earlier. I wasn't streaming late at night. Austin wasn't getting views. Austin's losing subs. You was losing subs. I was losing subs. Even your dad was losing subs. Even though, like you said, he couldn't upload because YouTube wouldn't let him upload the shit, which is another problem. A lot of bugs in the system. But I mean, with that, you know, I it has came in my mind. I'm like, bro, like, it was in my mind back when I got striked. I was like, bro, I keep this in mind, I'm a YouTube partner. I was like, bro, and this is, like I said, back when I was striked, not now, but I was like, back then, I was like, bro, I might go to fucking TikTok and start streaming. I might go to Rumble and start streaming. I might fucking go to Kick and start streaming. I don't know. Because, and I applied for an appeal twice, bro, and got denied both times because there was no kids in the video. Shouldn't have got hit for child safety.
Right.
And I was like, bro, do I go to fucking TikTok and start streaming? Do I go to Rumble and start streaming? Do I go to Kick and start streaming? And I was contemplating it, dog. But, you know, I was like, my 13-and-a-half-year-old self, bro, started this YouTube channel January 1st, 2016, in his fucking uncle's basement, dog, alright? I started YouTube in my uncle's fucking basement on January 1st. I can't just fucking give up and go somewhere else. But it has occurred in my mind because I have 2.9K followers on TikTok to like, maybe I should start streaming other places just in case. But I haven't, you know, made any moves on that. And
Well, because see, that's the thing, like, how would I, like,
or
I don't know how I'd personally feel about doing that, though, right? Like, me personally.
Haven't really thought on it, acted on it at all. Continue, that's my bad for cutting you off.
No, you good. I cut you off, too, so, you know, it's whatever, man. But, no, like, I don't know how I'd feel about that decision personally, because it's like, I dropped TikTok and dropped all that shit, and I was like, you know what? It's gonna go over to YouTube permanently.
And
like, what am I gonna do? I'm back, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, I know what I said. I know I said it, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but you left because it might have been, you know, you thought it was going to get banned, and everybody fucking did. Like all these TikTokers, like I followed this one dude. His name's Colin Ray. He's a prison TikToker. Because he went to prison for 7 years. Bro, he went out and got a fucking job, bro, and everything. Because he thought it was going to get banned. Everybody thought it was going to get banned. I don't think, you know, anybody can necessarily hold that against you. Even the creators thought it was going to get banned. And keep in mind, TikTok's been supposed to get banned since like fucking 2020. And it never has. But, I mean, motherfuckers who, you know, were like, bro, it's not going to get banned. It's not going to get banned. They were going out and getting jobs, dog. You know? So.
yeah.
So I don't think they can hold that against you. I mean, everybody thought it was getting banned. Especially with all the shit that's going on with China and the spy balloon or whatever the fuck that was. I don't even know what the fuck that was. But.
Our last video I uploaded. Was a fucking Among Us video, bro. It's like,
I was actually watching. I actually went to your fucking your TikTok the other day because you liked one of my videos and I just clicked on your shit, and I didn't realize it had been that long since you uploaded the TikTok. I was like, damn, bro, it's been that fucking long.
Yeah, it's been like what?
Like I know you uploaded
February.
I know you uploaded the one about you fucking going to YouTube in like May, but like before that it was like February, and I was like, fuck, it's been that long, bro.
It's like, see, because, like, honestly, I mean, it would be awesome to move back to TikTok, because, I mean, I have the biggest following over there, all this other shit. But it's like, at the same time, like, I can't leave people on YouTube that's just, you know, like, got into the scene of things, you know, it's just newly subscribed and all this. So it's like, I can't leave the YouTube people.
It was February 26th.
And I do want to go back to the TikTok people, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, man...
I mean, the TikTok people could easily just come over to YouTube, dog. You know what I mean? I mean, everybody's got anybody that's got TikTok's got YouTube, It's just the laziness of them not wanting to click on your profile, click on your fucking little YouTube banner,
Like,
and
I
then
didn't
going
even
to
shout my
subscribing.
like my channel out on my I even shout my YouTube channel out on my account, right, in hopes that my viewers on there sees it, see it. And I do that and I get no new subscribers. I'm just like, man.
One thing I will say though is with TikTok, if you try to promote like one of your other fucking like other social medias off on a different platform, they won't push that video at all. Because I used to do it all the time, and then I quit because they just wouldn't push that video. If I was like, yo, go sub to my YouTube, that's where I upload daily. That's where you can get more content from me. That's where you can get longer content from me. Whatever. TikTok just wouldn't post it and get shit views, and you get no new subscribers, and it's fucking I don't know. As to, compared to like if you were to fucking uh post just a fucking video of you twerking or something and get fucking you know it's just weird, bro. But I have thought about going to TikTok to start streaming, but
I mean, like, I don't know, like, cause, well, like I said, like, if I did that, I would have to do something. If I actually went back to TikTok, like I said, I wouldn't mind doing that because I guess you could say that's where I started over at. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I started over, like, fresh slate, clean slate on TikTok. Okay, so it's like I would love to go back to it for the fact, for that fact mainly. But
That's
it's,
where you got your restart.
yeah, and it's like I said though, at the same time, I don't want to leave people. That's on YouTube. I don't want to leave that.
Also, another thing
So
that'll be
I
fucked
would
is the
have to
fact
find
that
something maybe.
go ahead.
I was gonna say like I would have to find something that I could like exclusively do on YouTube. If I
Another
went back
like if you
to
went back to
TikTok.
TikTok full time, dog, it would be fucked because you'd have to upload all the new videos that you have on your YouTube to TikTok, and it would just be the reoccurring process of what you was doing from TikTok to YouTube, and it would just be fucked. But
Well, no,
I was
see,
talking to you about this one time,
listen,
and you was
no,
like,
because it wouldn't go down that way. Like if I actually went so far as to going back over to TikTok, I would probably just upload what I'm uploading right now on YouTube, start from there, but on do it on TikTok.
because I was talking to you about it one time, and you was like, it was what actually wasn't too long ago, and you said if I ever were to go back to TikTok, you said I wouldn't fully go back to TikTok. TikTok, I'd do both. Like I would probably do like an exclusive series for TikTok, and that'd be it.
Right. I mean, honestly, like, I guess now it's like okay, because honestly, I didn't really know about the new U.S. guidelines because like I mean I've not really been in the loop of TikTok. I mean, I honestly, in a sense, I was like, man, it's kind of doomed. Like, I mean, I felt like it was, so I just solely focused on YouTube, and so like I mean, I guess at this point, like, if it's actually safe, then yeah, I would move back over there and then just do YouTube, like certain things on YouTube. Have certain content for YouTube, but or like certain videos, I guess you could say, like if I done like my story like content, like story driven
Like for
games,
Fallout, or like just talking
or
about
just
like story campaign games, type shit.
like story campaign games and shit like that. Like do that on the YouTube channel, and then maybe like do everything else. But then it's like I don't know.
But before you
maybe,
do move back over to TikTok, like, I would look into those guidelines. I'm not too sure how accurate I was on that, but it's something along those lines from what I said. I've thought about going to TikTok for streaming, honestly. Mainly because I mean I have a bigger following on TikTok, which I mean I know like the followers on TikTok doesn't really convert to like subscribers. Like it's like if you have 1,000 subscribers on, I mean 1,000 followers on TikTok, like it pretty much like equals like 100 on YouTube or some shit. But I mean I have 2,960 on TikTok, and I only have 1,259 on YouTube. So that's where I have my biggest following. So I mean if I was ever going to leave YouTube and go stream somewhere else, it'd probably be TikTok, honestly. My only problem with, which I guess it's not even a problem if you're fucking thinking about it. My only fucking thing with TikTok is, which I mean, it's fucking consistent. You know what I mean? So, uh, I'm gonna read you my views on TikTok, and this is consistent what I get every fucking time. So my most views is 2.3 million views, and it was a back when everybody was doing the Slim Jim shit. And then the one I uploaded, how long ago did I upload this? An hour ago, it's got 146. And then the one I uploaded yesterday, I got 262, 244, 248, 259, 246, 243, 260, 283, 273, 267, 254. The one that fucking they fucking community guidelines struck, and 261. So I get an average of like anywhere from like I'd say an average of 250 views a video. As to where on YouTube, it's like any video can do anything, you know. As to where I'm gonna upload on TikTok, I'm like, it's gonna get fucking 250 views. So I mean, I don't know if it's better to know that you're gonna get a certain amount of views, or to not know what kind of views you're gonna get, whether it be shitty or fucking good. So I mean,
I think I was listening, but what I was going to chime in about was not even like you wouldn't even related because I just got a message. My granny made a salad apparently, and she want me to come over and get some of it. I think she's trying to fat me up or something. She's gonna sacrifice
she's gonna fucking eat you like Hansel and Gretel.
She said there's a big tall salad made over here, and there's chicken to put in it if you want any.
I mean, you go over and get some. I'll try to keep people watching this entertained until you get back.
I won't be very long anyway.
Alright, so let's see, what can I talk about? So, just technically, is it? No, it's not yet. Monday will be my birthday week. Turned 21 years old. I was born in January, goddammit, June 25th, 2002. And it's crazy because I think back on like some of like I guess the darker times of my life, and it's like 2019, and probably it's fucking 4 years ago. It's almost half a decade. Since and it feels like it was just fucking like at most last year, and it's fucking crazy that it's been that long. And it really makes me realize that fucking time is getting the fuck away from me. And I'm realizing like, even with like the earlier on like we was talking about with the Juice World and like X stuff, bro, like time's getting away from us, and now I'm about to be older than my favorite rapper ever was, which is fucking mind blowing. I'm older than X ever was, which is mind blowing. And it's fucking time's getting away from him, and it's scary honestly, because the next thing you know I'm gonna be fucking 40. And another fucking crazy thing to think about is I'm closer to 30 than I am to 10. Just fucking wild. And I don't know, man. It's just fucking, when I sit back and think about it, it's so fucked. Because, bro, I don't feel like a kid, but like, I feel like up until the point that you, like, I guess I can't speak on it personally, but like, for me personally, like, I guess I'm still I wouldn't say a kid at heart, but that kid that I was is still like, you know, close to me, I guess you could say. And when I sit back and think about it, like, bro, I'm fucking almost 21 and I'm closer to 30 than I am to 10. It's fucking mind-boggling. Because fucking, bro, like, you know, I know everybody hears it, and, you know, when you're young and stuff, and like, enjoy your childhood, and not only that, but like, bro, life's fucking short, bro. Like, I'm fucking almost 21, and I know that's not even anywhere close to like what some people are, but like, bro, it feels like 2019 was like last year, bro, and it's fucking 4 years ago. 4 years, bro. Almost half a decade. And that's fucking, it blows my fucking mind. And 2016, which was, it was an interesting year for us. You know, I started a YouTube channel. Had, two relatives, did two relatives? Yeah, had two relatives, die in 2016. And that was fucking 7 years ago. It's crazy. And it feels like it wasn't too long ago that my grandfather died. And he died in 2010. December 29th. And bro, that was fucking 13 years ago. About to be 13 years ago. It's fucking crazy. 12 and a half years ago. And it feels like that was fucking like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It's wild. It's wild just how fast time just fucking goes, bro, and it just keeps fucking going. And it just fucking doesn't slow down for anybody. It doesn't matter if you're on or off. By God, it's like a fucking train. No matter if you're on or off, it's fucking moving, son. And ain't no slowing it down, man. Like, I can tell you, like, my freshman year of high school, that year went by so fucking fast, and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, that shit went by quick as hell. And then my junior and senior year, it went by pretty quick. My sophomore, bro, for all high school went by fast as fuck. And it was at that point that you're like, fuck me, bro. Like, I'm 17 now. I'm out of high school, just graduated. Now I got to worry about this shit. And then I turned 18. I'm like, I can get fucking arrested now. And now it's like, bro, in fucking 2 weeks' time, I can fucking go to the liquor store and buy liquor. What? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I can go in this fucking store and buy cigarettes. It's wild. And it's like I don't know if I want time to slow down or if I'm just fucking here for the ride. It's it's a wild thing to think about. It's fucking crazy. Next thing you know, my fucking hairline's gonna be receding. I look like my father. My father's got his fucking hairline's pretty much an M. It's fucking, it's pretty much an M. If you look at his, like, the top of his head from like an eagle's eye view, you'll see an M. And I don't want to look like that. I think I'm good on my hair turning gray though. I'm a ginger, so my granny was a ginger. Her hair didn't never turn gray, so I think I'm good on that part. But fuck, bro, I don't want to go bald. And like, I'll sit back and think about some of the shit that I went through or some shit, and I just realized that, like, bro, I could never do that now. And it's not because I guess it's because I'm a changed person or whatever, but I'm just too old to be doing some shit like that, bro. I'm too over that fucking high school drama. That fucking, I'm just too old for it, bro. I'm almost 21. I'll be 21 fucking next Sunday. And it's just fucking, it blows my mind, bro. And I've been going through recently, man. I really have. This June's always been like for like the past like 4 years. Well, not 4 years, but yeah, probably the past 4 years. June's just been a tough month for me because of past reasons and shit. And I'm having a rough time this month. Not sleeping that much. I actually just started intermittent fasting because I gained I wouldn't say a little bit of weight, but I gained weight. And I'm trying to get that shit back down. I don't eat before 12 p.m. and I don't eat after 6 p.m. I know it's like you're supposed to have an 8-hour window. I limit myself to a 6. I'm not eating that much. I'm only drinking water, and I feel good. But yeah, June's just been it's been a rough month for me. I'm not sleeping that much. I'm not sleeping that good, and it's pretty much like it's every June. And it's ass. It's ass. That something could fuck you up that hard, But it did, and it has, and it is what it is. You live and you learn, I guess. Wouldn't it be fucking awesome if Cody was sort of fucking pop back in right now, like I'm back? Fucking, what did this YouTube short that I do? What did this YouTube short that I uploaded do? Please God, be like, just give me at least like 40 views, please. 20 and 42 minutes. You know what? I'll take it. I ain't gonna delete that one. Maybe it'll pop off. Maybe it won't. I don't know. YouTube's just been weird for us this month. All the boys and Cody's dad. Just the views ain't there. Bro, June's been fucked. Honestly. Like, my shorts ain't doing good. Fucking, I've been losing subscribers. I actually went back up some because of that short upload yesterday. Got a 1.7K, which is the first time I got 1,000 on a short in a minute. June's just got me all fucked up, bro. And the bad part is it's my birth month, so you think it wouldn't be that fucked, but it is, and it's just rough. Maybe I'll get into that one of these days, but not today.
So where
Cody's
where our
back.
conversation veer off to?
I just talked about how time's getting away from us, and it feels like 2019 was like last year, and it was fucking 4 years ago, almost half a decade.
Yeah.
And high school went by so fucking fast, and time's just getting away from us, and it's like a train, bro. It don't matter if you're on or off, that motherfucker's keeping on going. And I was like, I don't know if I want it to fucking slow the fuck down or if I'm just here for the ride, man. I actually just got into a deep talk, deep talk, which is crazy. But Cody's back. The mood's lighting back up. Thank God. At one point, I was like, man, wouldn't it just be fucking dope if Cody just were to fucking pop back in right now? Like, I'm back. And here we are. But yeah, bro, it's crazy how fast time's going. Like it was like fucking high school. It was like fucking, senior year you graduate. You're like, oh fuck, I'm out of high school now. And then it's like the next year it's like, oh fuck, I can get arrested now. And now it's like in fucking 2 weeks I can walk into a liquor store and buy liquor, dog, or I can walk into a fucking gas station and buy some cigarettes. And it's fucking crazy.
What's wild to me is
time's fragile.
What?
Life's short.
I'm talking Josh. But what's wild to me is 3 months after I graduated, or 3 months after we graduated, I was working. That's crazy.
I was working
like
before
3
I
or
even
4 months
graduated. I was working
after.
out at the fucking gas station. But I mean, that was like fucking a family-owned business, you know what I mean? But like fucking, bro, just going to CTA, by God, let me tell you, I still have nightmares about the shit. All right, this is the worst fucking job I've ever worked in my life. All right, bro, listen, no floor should be that fucking hard, dog. I've felt some hard floor, bro. That floor was fucking hard, bro. And I stood on my feet for 6 hours, bro, and I was fucking done by that point. I was like, ain't no fucking way. People could call me a pussy, call me whatever the fuck they want to do. I just can't do this shit. This shit right here is for a different breed of people. And then McDonald's, I got fucking disrespected. Motherfucker poured grease all over my fucking shoes. Nothing about the establishment was bad. It was just fucking people. It was a toxic work environment. It just wasn't even that dude that poured the grease on my shoes. Like,
Did you do it on purpose?
No, like we had to pour the grease trap into a bucket, and he fucking poured it into the bucket and then on my shoes and then laughed about it. So I mean, take it how you will.
Damn.
But like, it wasn't even just that dude. Like, bro, it was just like the McDonald's I worked at was like right out from Perry Central, dog. So there was all them fucking the Perry Central girls, dog. Just some preppy bitches that make you want to fucking Chris Brown a motherfucker. But,
God.
yeah, it was just a toxic work environment, dog. I couldn't see a future for myself there. You know what I mean? And then Jamestown was easy. I just fucking had to quit there because of the flood, because I had to clean up and shit. And the second time, I just fucking, I just didn't want to work there, honestly. I mean, it wasn't like I needed money, you know. It was fucking, I don't know, charity work, I guess, just because they were short staffed. But then they started hiring motherfuckers, and I was like, bro, I'm done. I ain't fucking doing this shit. Yep, bro, fucking, it's crazy. I remember, this is right here for the podcast. Cody actually quit high school one time. And I convinced him to come back.
Like 2 weeks. It was only like 2 weeks.
No, you quit for like a week, and I was like, bro, you gotta fucking come back. This shit's ass. If I'd have been 18 the day that you'd have quit, dog, I'd have quit too. I'd have been, fuck this. God damn it. Wait a second. But, it's just fucking crazy, dog.
That's my bad. Yes, it is. I'm over eating. I don't want to chew on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I prefer to actually hear you chew, honestly. I mean, it does something to me.
Anyway, like, I know it's just wild because, what, 4 years ago? Was it 4 years ago now?
When we graduated?
3 years ago?
3 years when we graduated.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer. I graduated like 19. Oops. But,
Did you really?
yeah.
Nah. You were 2000.
Oh,
Oh, you did, bro. That's fucked.
well,
I graduated at 17. Fuck. I was a
that's
youngin'.
only because though, like right,
Well, I mean,
I got.
to be fair, dog, half of our class was fucking goddamn 1920. So.
But no, like,
I don't know if
see,
the
when I was in
motherfucking
first
teachers
grade,
just fucking wanted me the fuck out of their face or what, dog. Fucking nobody failed me. Shit.
but like when I was in first grade, right, like I failed first grade, and I remember first grade, like my first year of first grade, I remember it perfectly. My second year too, but I failed for one reason. One reason being, it's not that I didn't know how to do my work. I just chose not to do my work because I like to prank people all the time.
You
And
say you
just like
fucking
run
jerked
around.
like Asa Barnett's fucking chair out.
Yeah, I tricked Asa Barnett's chair out from underneath him, and he's just fucking ragdolled, collapsed on the fucking pavement. And he was like, ah! I was like, ah! Yeah, I was laughing my ass off. It's not too funny now, but back then it was pretty fucking hilarious.
I
And
mean,
I
when
was like,
motherfucker go to sit down, dog, you jerk that fucking chair out and under them, dog, they fucking splatter.
he splattered.
I remember back second grade,
If
dog.
Asa Barnett ever sees this video, that's my bad.
I remember back second fucking grade, bro. We had this big problem, right? And it became such a big problem, you know, people pulling the chair out and other motherfuckers that the teacher started to crack down on it, right? So she walked by us one day, right? And she was walking back towards her desk. And I sit like, or was she walking towards the board? She might have been walking towards the board. I can't remember. But she was walking some way, right? And her back was turned to me. And this one kid went to sit down. And I fucking jerked his chair out. And I just fucking just turned around and was just fucking watching. I was like, So Pythagorean theorem, huh? Like, how the fuck do you know that? You're in second grade. No, but yeah, we had a big problem with that second grade. And then in fucking, what grade was it? Was it sixth, fifth, sixth or seventh? We had a big problem with doing WWE moves on each other outside, right? And it started to become a problem when this one motherfucker runs up behind this girl, right? She's not partook in anything up to this point. He drops down on all fours. And this other motherfucker runs around her, shoves her over this man. She fucking flops back. She flops back, bro, knocks the breath out of her. She starts crying. And then they crack down on WWE moves. We just got them menaces, dog. Jesus.
I tried to get, when I was in like second grade. No. I was also in first grade when this happened. My first year of first grade. See, I got plenty stories. The year I got held back in first grade, right? I was like 5 seconds away of giving Ricky Hurd the Sweet Chin Music.
Why?
5 seconds away. I don't know. I just wanted to. I was
just
5
the
seconds away.
You were stomping.
I was 5 seconds away, and Miss Linda walks through the corner. What are you doing? I'm like, ah.
He was fucking in the corner just tuning up the fucking bands. You was
That's
stomping
what I
like
was doing.
Shawn Michaels.
I was stomping like Shawn Michaels. And I had my foot raised, getting ready to kick him right in the jaw. And she whips around that corner. She says, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Uh-oh."
Well, Miss Linda, I was about to sweet chin music the fuck out of this bastard.
Maybe I would have saved his life. He's not
Maybe.
dead. He's just dumb.
Is he? Who knows? We haven't heard from him. Bro, listen, I was on fucking my messenger the other day, right? And I was scrolling through like my old messages. Let me read this one that I sent to you. All right, keep in mind we was drunk out of our minds, and Alex is down here. Let me find it. Alex is down here. We was drunk out of our goddamn minds, bro. And I said, "Oh, wait a second. Oh, this is the one from Chris. Walk over, please. I'm going insane." Anyway, that's not the one I was talking about. Where's it at? Oh, here it is, dog. I sent this to Ricky Hurd. I was blacked out. Don't remember sending this at all. I said, "Yo, my homie Alex said you had some shit that would kill you." And the man said, "What?" And I messaged him the next morning and said, "I don't remember. I was drunk as fuck." Yo, my homie Alex said you had some shit that would kill you. That was the last time I heard from him. I don't know if he's alive, if he's dead, if he's on meth. Probably all three. But he was like, bro, I have this video on my phone, bro. Him talking to what was her name? Cassie, what was her fucking last name? Whatever the fuck. Exactly. We was in Miss Campbell's class. And bro, let me just play this for you real quick. It's fucking hilarious. What this man says to this poor
before you do
Hispanic
that,
girl.
but before you do that, you know I seen her over at Dollar Tree. She was working at Dollar Tree.
This is fucking hilarious.
I didn't speak to her, but you know.
Keep in mind, we're in fucking Miss Campbell's class. Where's this motherfucking video at? I know I still got it. Here it is.
Or I'm at least like 95% certain it was her.
That's Caleb's song. Listen to what he says to this girl, dog. Middle Miss Campbell's class. Keep in mind the teacher's in the room. Listen to me. I think I said, God damn. Fucking hilarious, dog. It might have been fucking Ricky, bro. He was a trip, bro. I remember Brandon told a story. He said Ricky got drunk off moonshine and chased him around the fucking yard with a gun. Or with a knife or something.
It was with a knife, because I'm pretty sure he passed the fuck out under the four-wheeler.
Brandon said Ricky got drunk off moonshine and chased him around the fucking yard with a knife and then passed out under the four-wheeler.
Didn't Brandon also get drunk and pass out under a four-wheeler? What the hell, man?
I think they hyped up Four Loko so hard when we was in fucking high school, dog. And they said Brandon got drunk off Four Loko, got really fucking sick, threw up, and passed out under a four-wheeler. What's up with these fucks and passing out under four-wheeler? Yeah. What the fuck's going on, dog? I ain't never passed out under a four-wheeler. I passed out in a corner, but you know I passed out in a couple places.
I passed out in about every place you can think of, other than.
There's also a picture of me passed out in this corner, and there's a picture of Cody passed out in the corner that he passed out in. There's pictures of us fucked up everywhere.
Nothing beats the picture of me passed out in Amanda's old place.
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. He fucking puked. I remember, listen, when I walked out to the house, bro, everything was fucking fine. I come back out there. Cody's sitting in the floor, crisscross applesauce, puking in his lap. I fucking go outside, come back in. The man's fucking stretched out on the floor in his puke, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm glad I don't remember that.
Well, fucking that one night, the first night we ever got drunk together, I fucking slept in Chris's puke in the hallway.
And then the next morning, he's crawling to the fucking house with a unicorn. I just want to leave.
No, bro, it was like that morning, like I was sitting there, I was so fucking hungover. Oh, here's Chris fucking, he's crawling through the hallway, and he stops right at that back bedroom door, just, and he fucking pukes everywhere. Brianna runs up, starts beating him in the fucking back with like a fucking set of car keys.
I remember that.
And then he's in the fucking bathroom, she's still beating him with the fucking car keys for whatever reason. And he's just going, I just want to live. And then every time he'd say, I just want to live, he would puke immediately right after. Oh, what a fucking time to be alive, dog.
It was.
We almost went a couple times. That was the same night that we smoked that fucking pot, and we thought the fucking house was tilting, and you was fucking holding on to the refrigerator door, just because when you'd open it, it would swing open. He was like, it's fucking tilting! That's the same night I flipped over in that fish tank and killed Chris's fish. I knocked the fucking light down in there, bro. Fucking electrocuted them bastards. It was a human electric eel back then.
Didn't he say something like, my fish?
I knocked him out, my fish! He ran over and fucking unplugged the light. You killed my fish! In my defense, motherfucker had him sitting in the floor behind the drunk man. That's all I'm saying. I flipped over that night like 7 times. And on that fucking 7th one's when I knocked the fucking light in the fish tank. Fucking electrocuted his fish. You had Joseph over here, God rest his soul, fucking scooping liquor off the table, just fucking slurping it. That was a wild night, dog. That was a wild fucking night. Yeah, that was before 2020, wasn't it? No, that was in 2020,
Yeah.
100%.
No. That was before 2020. It was 20. Pretty sure it's 2019. It was like December of 2019 or some shit, was it not? Or maybe not December. Was it hot or was it warm or cold?
It was definitely cold. It was either like December of 2019 or it was like January of 2020.
Early 2020. Yeah.
It wasn't like it was before COVID.
It wasn't. Yeah, it was before. Well, it was technically before COVID was known. I guess you could say known about.
But it was like either December of 2019 or fucking January of 2020. One of those two. That was fucking crazy. That was a wild night, dog. Fuck. And y'all fucking got drunk down at the garage and fucking Sonny turned greener than the fucking Incredible Hulk. Fucking
really
puked everywhere. Yeah, Joseph, he was like, this motherfucker in here's dead. He said, Sonny said that day when he left, he got his dad's Dodge Ram and puked in the fucking cup holder.
Poor man.
He said his dad beat the shit out of him or some shit like that. I don't remember what he said. Awesome. Just don't tell him. Fucking puked in his cup holder, dog. That's ass.
It wasn't even his own puke holder is the bad thing.
It wasn't even his own cup holder. His dad's. What about that?
Or whatever. I said puke holder, but you know.
I mean,
it was a puke holder. It was a puke holder after he got done with it, yeah.
Dog, it's fucking wild to like sit back and think about some of like the drunk moments, and I'm in this room that they happened in. Like with me, fucking, we did that drunk Wendigo hunt, and I drank that whole fifth of fucking Jack Apple that night by myself.
If anybody's wondering, it was a drunk Wendigo hunt on Fallout 76.
Yeah, it wasn't in real life. And I blacked out and came to, and I just have this same desk that I have right now, because this desk was left in this apartment when I moved out, and when I moved back in, the desk was still here. I just had my fucking chin on this desk, on the edge of this desk, and was just puking all over my keyboard, fucking my controller, my headset. And then it took every bit of the strength that I could muster to fucking just raise my core up off this desk. And then it was like a fucking light switch. I went out, right off the chair, fucking over into the corner. And then fucking, they thought I'd fucking jumped off the bridge or some shit. I don't know why they would have thought that. I might have been depressed. Anyway. Or they thought I'd went drunk driving or something. And then fucking come to find it out, Chris walks in this fucking room, looks over in the corner, and I'm just fucking stretched out in the fucking corner. And there's a picture of me. I got fucking tape on my back and shit because we had tape on the walls for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I seen the picture.
I woke up that next morning, bro. Like, I remember just fucking, like, I came to, rolled over, looked over, here stood this big, tall, slanky bastard. Buddy, you alright? I'm like, man, to be honest with you, I don't know. I woke up that next morning, dog, no boxers, no shorts, no shirt, I was just in boxers. And I'm like, what the fuck happened last night? That was probably the worst hangover I ever had. I went to the fucking store because I had to go to work that next morning, which I don't know why the fuck I'd have got that drunk on the night before I had to go to work. And I was standing behind the counter, dog, and I was fucking so hungover, and I was so sick at my stomach, bro. And fucking James and Harold was standing in the way, blocking, like, the fucking exit from, like, behind the counters where I could go to the bathroom. And I looked at my mom. I said, man, you gonna have to tell them motherfuckers to move, because I don't think I'm about to fucking hurl my cookies. That was a bad night. It's probably the worst hangover I've ever had. And I've had some rough ones. I don't much have, like, bad hangovers anymore. It's just like, I feel like I wake up, I feel like shit. I'm like, god damn. And then I'm on with my day. I'm fucking dehydrated. That's about it. But back then, bro, fuck. I used to not even get hangovers when I first started drinking. And fucking, they hit me all at once. And by God, the hangovers I've had since made up for every fucking time that I got drunk and didn't have one. I can tell you that much right now. It's fucking rough.
Yeah, I've not had a good hangover in a while, but like a real.
I haven't had a real good hangover because I usually fucking stay up until I'm sober and then go to bed. But bro, when you fucking go to bed and you're fucking damn near blacked out, dog. That hangover and you wake up, fuck me, bro. It's ass. Fucking head's hurting, your fucking body's hurting, your fucking left toes hurting. You don't even know why.
Yeah. Half your earlobes chewed off. You're like, what the hell?
Like, what the fuck? You got them eyes swole shut, and you're like, what the fuck? Mike Tyson's in the bed next to you, and you're like, well, that fucking explains that.
But why?
Why the fuck's he in the bed? How'd he get to Kentucky? Did I fucking fly him in last night? And if I did, with what fucking money? The fucking police are knocking on your door asking about some bank being robbed, and you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But they have you on camera, and you swear up and down that's not you, but it was. Some straight hangover shit right there, dog. The movie.
Yeah. Turns out though the camera was like too blurry, so like it looked like you, but they couldn't really be sure about it.
So you fucking-
Mike Tyson wakes up. He gives you an alibi because he wasn't caught in the film.
He's like, oh, he was with me. He was with Mike Tyson.
Then you look under the mattress, and there's a double bag full of money. You're like, oh fuck.
It was me, but don't tell them that. He's like, I got you. Don't even worry about it. You went with Mike Tyson. No, because he got that lisp.
That's fucked.
Got that lisp. We're fucking some wild times. Like, we had some fucking wild times. We didn't go to college because we already used up all our party years. And now I don't know why the fuck we're still drinking. I don't know if it's the fucking just keep getting by or what it is, dog, but we're doing it for something. All our party years, dog, was done through high school. And the bad part is just the fucking last 2 years of high school. No, just the last year of high school. Last year of high school made up for all our party years that we could have had in college. We pretty much had our own goddamn frat house, pretty much. That's what this fucking apartment was. When it was me and Austin living there, it was a goddamn party house. That's about it. Fucking, you'd walk in this bitch. Fucking beer bottles, liquor bottles, fucking beer cans, beer boxes, just everywhere. I remember fucking one night, they all got drunk, and this is when I took my little fucking hiatus away from drinking. The fucking neighbors had called the cops. And the fucking cops walked in and was like, "Have y'all been drinking?" And I was the only sober one. And I was like, and Alex was fucking stretched out in the middle of the floor, dog, on a mattress. And I was like, "Nah, bro, we ain't been drinking." He was like, "Y'all just been hitting the punching bag?" And thank God there was one in the living room. I was like, "Yeah." And then, bro, here's the fucked up part. I'd almost hit the cop because I thought it was the neighbor with the fucking Jack Daniels bottle. Like, I had it in my hand when I opened the door. I was going to swing on him. And I saw the badge. I was like, let me put that fucking down. And then he was like, y'all been drinking? I was like, nah, nobody been drinking. This is right after Steve fell off the porch and hit his head off Brianna's PT Cruiser. And we finally got him back in the house, and he was back here asleep on his treadmill. On the treadmill that used to be in this room. That treadmill actually got washed off with the flood, but that's not important. And I was like, nah, bro, we ain't been drinking. And you know what the fucked up part is? There was a fucking half a case of fucking Bud Light sitting in the floor, visible, and like fucking 4 liquor bottles, empty. And I'm like, man, we ain't been drinking. And Austin was in there plastered. He just got done puking his guts up. I walked in there, I was like, yo, bro, that was the fucking cops. He was like, what the fuck you mean the cops? He's like, where they at? Turn the light off. And I'm like, no, they probably just left. Fucking poor Alex is stretched out in the middle of the floor on a fucking mattress.
Did they come in your house?
Yeah, they came in the house. I mean, I'm gonna be like, no, bro, you can't come in here. Cause fucking Robin and Sherman's bitch ass fucking called the cops, started we was over here fighting. Which we was hitting the punching bag, but they wasn't nobody fighting. And I was like, no, bro, ain't nobody been drinking. Let's fucking have a case of fucking Bud Light over here. Fucking 4 empty liquor bottles. I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't know about that now.
You sit there and go on my side eye after you said that.
No, the bad part is when I said, no, bro, we ain't been drinking. I kind of like looked down and I saw the half case and I was like, fuck. And I kind of looked over and I saw the 4 empty liquor bottles. I was like, God damn it. Son of a bitch. And he was like, he looked at me and I know he saw him too because he looked at him and he was like, all right, you boys be careful now. And he just left. And I'm like, what the fuck? And And then they tried to say they didn't call the cops. Robin and Sherman did, but I heard the motherfucking police go over to their door, knock on the door. They opened it. It was like, yeah, they're being quiet now. They was just over there hitting a punching bag, and then just left. And then they tried to fucking say that they wouldn't fucking, they didn't call the cops. I'm like, bro, you fucking lying, dog. I wasn't drunk. Thank God I took my hiatus. You imagine I'd opened the fucking door drunk as fuck, hit fucking swung at that cop with a liquor bottle.
Oh,
They got shot, dog.
I don't know about shot, but you definitely would have got tackled and tased and all kinds of shit. But terrible.
Yeah, the bad part is I was probably 18. I'd have got arrested. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, you were.
There was fucking. Yeah. There was only one person in his house old enough to drink. It was Austin. Everybody else was underage. That was fucking. I bet that was like fucking early 2020. Yeah.
Hey, listen, bro. When did you turn 21?
A week from Sunday.
Are we drinking?
10 days now. Oh, I plan on getting drunk on my birthday as well.
Okay, because listen, we could actually do an actual party if you want to. Because then we can get as fucked up as we want to. If we get the cops called on us, hey, we're everyone over the age of 21.
I just wish I could go in on my fucking 21st birthday and buy it, but you have to wait for like 24 hours after you turn 21. Just so I guess so you'll be in the system. I'm not too sure about that, but yeah, I guess this is a good spot to wrap up this podcast. Appreciate everybody for watching this. Click on OTDL. Go sub to everybody that's in OTDL. It's linked to the profile. Shane don't have a YouTube, but you can find him on TikTok at __ Kipzinga __ It's KIPZINGA. And we appreciate y'all for watching this. Make sure to like, subscribe to OTDL because OTDL is monk. And we'll see y'all the next time that we see y'all.